It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Okay, so yesterday was Black Women's Equal Pay Day, August 3rd. And what does that mean? Well, that's the day that they celebrate how Black women must work into 2021 to finally catch up to what white non-Hispanic men earned in 2020. Over the last year, women have left the workforce in unprecedented numbers because of COVID-19. So they said if you are a Black or brown woman, chances are things were even worse and harder for you. They said Black women must work an extra 214 days to catch up with what white non-Hispanic men made in 2020 alone. Across industries, Black women make 63 cents for every dollar made by white men, according to studies. Well, with all that being said about yesterday, we also found out yesterday that Angela Bassett has led the way with a major bump to $450,000 an episode for Fox's flagship drama 911. So what they are saying is that they believe that is among the top salaries on network television for any actor, male or female, and it could be the highest ever for an actress of color on a broadcast drama series. So congratulations to Angela Bassett setting the standard.
Queen Angela Bassett deserves it all. Overcharged them for snubbing you at the Oscars for What's Love Got to Do With It all those years ago, damn it. Dropping the clues bombs for Angela Bassett.
The male lead on the show, Peter Krause, he gets, by the way, he got a raise also. He gets in the low 300,000s per episode.
Never heard of him.
So while she's getting $450, that's what she's getting. She definitely deserves that. And let's also talk about Rihanna. This news just broke that she is now officially a billionaire. She's worth $1.7 billion, according to Forbes' estimate. She's the wealthiest female musician in the world and second only to Oprah as the richest female entertainer. And it's not necessarily because of her music.
Clearly.
The bulk of her fortune, which is an estimated $1.4 billion, comes from the value of Fenty Beauty. They said she owns 50% of that. And some of that is Savage Fenty, which is worth $270 million also. And then, of course, her music career.
Big Fenty. Drop on the clues bombs for Rihanna. Y'all ain't never getting a new Rihanna album. Why the hell would she waste her time?
Exactly.
Why would she waste her time slumming away in that damn studio? Okay?
Just for fun, right?
Please, that's Big Fenty. That's Big Fenty what you call her, okay?
All right, now Diddy, let's talk about him for a second. Y'all remember when the internet was questioning how Diddy knew he had 15 roaches on his face? And people were saying, come on, now stop it. Because he had posted one day when I was growing up, I woke up and there was 15 roaches on my face. At that moment, I said, hell no, I refuse to live like this. Work hard, believe in your crazy dreams, and never settle. People really zoned in on the 15 roaches on his face. How did you know it was 15? They didn't believe him. Well, he actually told Vanity Fair the story.
One day I woke up with around 15 roaches on my face. People were like, how you know it was 15? I was like, if you had 15 roaches on your face, you would know there was around 15 roaches on your face. And I was like, nah, man, I'm not doing that that.
I wish I would argue with people about how many roaches were on my goddamn face, as if it matters. You know, black people love to exaggerate.
Yeah,
all I was trying to tell you was a bunch of roaches on my face.
Were they water bugs or were they smaller variety of roaches?
It don't matter.
There's no way 15 water bugs.
We don't know. We don't know. You weren't there.
Water bugs are like the scariest thing ever because they fly too.
He was just trying to say a lot. That's all.
Right? Don't you think that out of all the roaches, water bugs are the worst? If you had to put them on a scale.
They all the same to me.
Yeah, I don't even know the difference.
No, there's smaller roaches, and then there's the water bugs.
Because all of them fly. They got flying cockroaches, flying water bugs.
It's disgusting. Especially they coast through the air, jump on you.
They all getting crushed.
On your face, 15 of them. You can't even kill it if it's on your face because you got to squash it on your face.
You got to do what you got to do.
All right. Now, Nas has shared his track listing of King's Disease 2. Y'all know that is coming out on Friday. And featured on the album, Eminem and EPMD 2. A Boogie, Lauryn Hill, Charlie Wilson, Hit Boy is also on the album. So, yeah, it should be exciting.
Who produced it, though? Is it like the last King's Disease where Hit Boy produced it all? Do we know that?
I think Hit Boy produced the majority of it,
okay.
I believe.
That's his guy. All right. And, Donda's also supposed to come out on Friday, so we shall see. Showtime has dropped the trailer for that Rick James documentary, Bitchin', The Sound and Fury. All right, this is also directed and produced by Sasha Jenkins, right?
Showtime does great documentaries. That Dick Gregory documentary is phenomenal, too.
And Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy Pendergrass was absolutely phenomenal. I forgot that was Showtime.
Yeah, that was I love that documentary.
Wu-Tang was Showtime, too, right? Or am I tripping?
Was that? Yeah, I think that was on Showtime also. It was like a 4-part series. All right, now the baby. More festivals have actually dropped him from their lineups. So they said that he will no longer be performing at Austin City Limits Music Festival, also the Midtown Music Festival, the iHeartRadio Music Festival. We told you about Governor's Ball and Day in Vegas dropping him as well. Now, according to reports, they said that he lost the Lollapalooza gig because he promised to deliver a video apology. And they said his reps reached out to 7 fall festival promoters, assured them that they would have that video apology ready to be played before he hit the stage. And they said it would be a heartfelt apology to the LGBTQ plus community, but it never came. They said he missed the deadline to issue that apology video, and that's what made them drop him from the lineup. So he did eventually apologize, by the way, and so we're waiting to see if this is a true report or not. All right, and that is your rumor report.
All right.
And salute to the Locks once again, man.
Yes, we got to, man. That Versus last night was legendary. And you know they're going on tour, the Locks and Dipset. And so it was a lot of tense moments.
Do we have time to play that one?
Yeah, let's play it. In the very beginning, there was a moment when Jadakiss was getting upset because Cameron kept talking over him.
We in New York, right? Why these keep rhyming over the words? Y'all could have stayed in the car and listened to Apple Music. Yo, we know that SOB is cheating. Can I talk? Let me talk. Let me talk. Yo, why y'all doing what? We didn't talk on your part. Show the up there. You on our time. No, I'm not. They talk. You causing a distraction. Listen. New York, they causing a distraction. This is hip hop. We in the Mecca of New York. Yo, Tech, let's make something happen.
Doing crazy.
Dropping a clues bombs for the Locks.
Crazy.
It's the reason I only listen to the Locks when I'm in the gym, you know, driving in the car, hitting the gas, because they have historically made me feel like I want to just stab somebody with something sharp. You know what I mean? Take a little turmeric shot or a wheatgrass shot and then stab you in the back of the neck at the base of your skull with the tail of a Jurassic Park dinosaur toy.
Why is it always the back of somebody? That's what I want to know. But anyway. All right, shout to Revolt. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, the People's Choice is up next. The Mix is up next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.